Hello world, it's Curtis Potter with Boundless Inspiration. I want you to look at this and see the difference. You tell me if you could see the difference in the trees from right there. These ones. It's over here on this side. Again, look at those trees, how the difference between those and these. Right? Do you see the difference? I was driving over the bridge, 56th Street. This is Eagle Creek Reservoir. I always park by the Big Bear landing or whatever it's called. I can't remember exactly, but right over there in the peak, that's where I do a lot of my videos. And then up about right there, there's an overlook. That's where the balcony is. It's an overlook, right? And that's where I do a majority of my videos. And as I'm driving over this bridge, I have a rule that I can't focus on my phone or any other thought or anything. I just look at the water as I drive over this bridge, right? This morning I'm looking at the cloud or the trees, and I mean, they were gorgeous, right? And I park, I get out, and I start to make my normal journey to my spot to do my video this morning and have my peace time, right? This is for me to fill my cup. And I looked across and I was like, man, those trees don't even... And I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, right there's a bunch of pretty trees, but I was like, it's just not as, it just didn't get me going the same because I had saw those beautiful, well-lit trees, right? So hear me out. So the difference of those trees to these trees, there's no difference. You see those colors, right? There's no difference in the trees, and most of my videos that I've done have been at a time of day where those are just vivid and radiant and just beautiful, right? But this morning the sun's coming up and there's clouds over there. So the sun is only shining over here and it's not over there. See how dark those trees look? And that right there, folks, that is the difference of when you surround yourself with the people who are going to bring the light in your life, right? Those are the people that talk you up instead of talk down to you. Those are the people that aren't sitting around gossiping. If they're talking about somebody with you, they're like, man, this person is awesome. That is the person that doesn't focus. Those are the people you surround yourself with that don't focus on the problem. They focus on the solution, right? Those are the people that you surround yourself with that don't have small minds. So when you tell them their dreams and goals, they're like, I believe in you. I know that you can do it. See, those are the groups of people, the light, that if you start a business, they start shopping at your business instead of the big money chain, multi-million and billion-dollar companies. And then they have your business as a priority without coming and asking you to cut your prices to where they get wholesale pricing, because they want you to build your business instead of like going into Walmart and saying, hey, I want a discount on this, right? No, you don't do that. So why do you do it to friends and family and loved ones? And that light is the type of people whose actions prove that their words are shit, because see, actions prove words aren't shit in a lot of situations. Those are the friends that are bringing light to your life, that instead of going to the bars, they say, let's all get together and brainstorm on how we can increase our revenue in our businesses. Those are the friends who, when you're going through stuff, they call you and check on you and say, man, is everything all right? Do you need anything? I just moved this weekend. Those are the friends that I just talked to a buddy who lives in Kentucky, and he said, man, do you need help? I will drive from Kentucky and help you move. When people in Indiana was like, man, you know that I I don't help people move. You know I don't do that. That's just me. That's just a choice on the dark side. All those choices and how people treat you is the dark side. And see, the problem with it is it robs your peace. It robs your happiness. It hurts because most times that dark side is your closest friends and family. And you hold on hoping that one day they're going to treat you right. One day they're not going to lie on you and put your name in the mud. One day they're not going to tell you you're crazy because your dreams and goals are bigger than theirs. Just one day they're going to treat you how you're treating them. One day you're hoping that they're going to come over to the light and start doing that positivity. Stop making excuses and level up with you, right? You are most who you surround your time with. So there were so many times where I held on to the dark people in my life when I realized that wasn't my people. That's not who I am, and that's not who I'm trying to be, and that's not who I'm trying to surround myself with, because you are most who you spend the most time with. You're most like them. And it's going to be hard. It is going to be hard to push yourself away from the people that don't add value to your life. But then when you realize this is all about a win-win, I'll take you over here, and I want you over here in the light where we're living our best lives. And I even talked to someone the other day, and they said, Curtis, you know what? Like, I'm all right if we walk our separate ways, because I had told that person, I said, I am no longer interested in having a relationship with anybody unless it's a win-win. Like it's a great, amazing relationship where both sides are doing everything that they would want and dream from a great friend, a best friend, a spouse, a significant other, a whatever it may be, a job, a business, that type of relationship, employee in a job or whatever. I am no longer interested in having a relationship unless it's bright. Now, there's going to be some dark times. There's going to be storms. There's going to be imperfections. We are not robots. I understand that. But if I can't talk with you through a situation where we have a difference in opinions, and you can't just keep saying, I don't care what you have to say, I don't care what you have to feel, I don't care how this is hurting you or affecting you, I got to go on vacation, or I got to go to the bar, I got to go, play on social media and not put 2 seconds of my time to help you. Takers, gimme, hand out. What can you do for me, right? No, I'm no longer interested in that. And if you want to stay over there with that average, dark, gossiping, excuse-making side, I am okay with that. But I invite you to no longer place yourself over there if you're really wanting a great life, a happy life, to achieve all your dreams and goals. That life where you stop making excuses and you start making results. That backed up by action type of life. That life where what you say is what you're going to do. You come into this world with one thing and you leave this world with one thing, and that's your name. And that's where people that think that way, that's where they are. In the light, in the side where they're like, you know what, I am not perfect. And there's been times where I've been over there and I've caused that and I've been around it. That's where I was. I'm not going to kick anybody that's overweight in the gym or talk badly about him. I'm not going to kick anybody that says, you know what, I messed up and I'm going to try to be better. I'm going to put in effort and be intentional about being better and stronger and wiser. I'm going to get counseling. I'm going to go to seminars. I'm going to start reading books. I'm going to do just little baby steps. I'm going to just talk to somebody instead of holding it in. No matter what you're doing, I don't care if you're over there. But that moment that you say, I'm too close-minded, and you know what, I'll just live out my life without seeing that beautiful side, what you're truly capable of, what you have inside you to achieve. Like, if you've had a dream and goal in your life, then that means you can achieve it. It's not just a thought put in your head so you can be like, go ahead and wish for that your whole life. You're never going to have it. If there's been a thought in your mind of how I want my life to be better over here with them, those people that are already achieving it, I invite you to look the man or woman in the mirror and make a shift. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So if you've been stuck over here in the dark side where your life is not exactly how you want it to be, then it's just as easy. Look at that path. All the way over here. There's fallen limbs, there's rocks, there's stumps, there's stuff you could trip over, there's hooks. If you're barefoot, you get your hooks stuck in your foot. But you know what? There's a bridge. You can go over there. And you know what? That's gotta be 3,000 steps. I don't even know how many steps it would be to get from over there to the dark side to over here. It could be thousands of steps you got to take. But I promise you that other side is so much more appealing and on the same level, the same outcome as a lot of your dreams and goals, your wants and wishes, your hopes, your love, your peace, your serenity. And that is the biggest thing. I come out here, yes, to make videos for all of you, but this water is my peace. It's my serenity. It fills my cup, and I just sit here and I look and I embrace it and I just take it in. Funny. I'm going to end it with this. The other day I was on this bridge and I was actually stretching. I was stretching my back and I'm like, ah. And some friends of mine drove by and they were like, was that Curtis? They said I looked like I was doing my Jesus thing. Pretty much what like my YouTube channel page looks like. And yes, I'll do that. And it's for me and nobody else. Take it in. Enjoy your life. Go to the other side. I promise you it's worth it. If you have any comments, tips, tricks, anything like that in the comment section, put it in there. If you've had stories that helped you get from over there to over here, please put it in the comment section. Like, share, comment, tag, follow, subscribe. Curtis Potter Jr. on YouTube. Boundless Inspiration on all my social. Because that's the only way that some of your people that might be over here might see that way, that all it takes is that first step. The heaviest weight in the gym is the front door, and once you get in there and you start going daily, even if you just go and do one workout, your life's going to turn around, and that gym, that weight in your head is no longer as heavy. I love you all. I hope this helped every single day. We're just all working together, this Boundless family, the Boundless group. TBG, it's coming. There's a lot coming with that TBG. I love you all, and be boundless. Have a great day.